Back, a Senate field hearing will be held tomorrow morning at Tamarack about an effort to turn New River Gorge into a national park and preserve.
West Virginia Senators Joe Manchin and Shelley Moore Capito are working together on this. They and other supporters say it will increase tourism and showcase the mountain state like never before. The New River Gorge National River is home to world-class whitewater rafting, rock climbing, hiking, and other outdoor activities. Bridge Day is a wildly popular event in October that brings tens of thousands of visitors to the area. Dave BIERI is a supervisory park ranger here.
We are spread out over 53 miles of the river, about 70,000 acres, and there's a lot of different parts of this park that people don't always realize is all part of New River Gorge National River. Besides recreation, BIERI says it's one of the most biologically diverse rivers in the country and is rich in history and culture. In an effort to boost tourism, Senators Joe Manchin and Shelley Moore Capito introduced a bill last September to make New River Gorge into a national park and preserve. They held a town hall meeting at New River Gorge in October. Their bill would make the gorge a national park while preserving areas for hunting and fishing.
It's sort of like the gold stamp of tourism, and many international and national travels really travel from national park to national park.
So we're preserving our culture and our traditions, but we're extending it to the national park designation to get more people that will be able to come and see our beautiful state.
However, some sportsmen's groups don't like the idea. They're afraid thousands of acres would be closed to hunting.
Where are these hunters expected to go that have hunted this all their life with their parents and grandparents? It's a tradition. It's a way of life.
The New River Gorge National River sees 1.25 million visitors every year. The senators cited a study saying that elevating an area to national park status can increase visitors by as much as 21%. Joe TERRITO of GREENSBORO, North Carolina, is one of those visitors.
The immenseness of it all, seeing that is just beautiful, and being able to see all 4 seasons is kind of cool.
He always stops at New River Gorge on the way to visit his dad in Erie, Pennsylvania.
I just wouldn't want to see it overwhelmed with so many people that it just kind of loses its exclusivity, maybe. I think that would be one downfall of it, but I mean, if it brought in more money for this area, because I know it's a bit depressed, I think that would be pretty good.
Heather Johnson owns River Expeditions, which offers whitewater rafting, zip lines, cabin rentals, and other amenities.
We really pitch reconnecting and unplugging and relaxing and just enjoying nature.
She and other business owners have been pushing for New River Gorge to get national park status. Johnson says the rafting industry has seen a sharp decline in recent years and hopes a national park designation would bring in more visitors.
A lot of people do have that on their bucket list to visit all the parks in all 50 states, and yeah, we don't want to be left out.
The National Park Service currently has 4 sites in West Virginia: New River Gorge National River, Bluestone National Scenic River, Gauley River National Recreation Area, and Harpers Ferry National Historical Park.
You hear of places like Yellowstone and Grand Canyon are national parks, so maybe in some people's minds that elevates the status of the place. But really, it's just a word, and it probably, if anything, nothing else, it probably makes it a little bit more recognizable.
You got to visit. This is one of my favorite places in the entire tri-state. There's so much to do there. I know you're looking forward to exploring it more now, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been to the Overlook. I was at the Overlook about 20 years ago. And then, of course, doing the interview down there, I got to go down on the river, which was fun. But, yeah, there's so much there to do, and things I didn't even realize that you could do down there.
We're going to get him onto some whitewater this summer.
Wait. I can't wait.
So what's the status now?
Well, Senator Manchin says the bill's currently in the Energy and Natural Resources Committee, and that comments collected at tomorrow's field hearing are going to be submitted to that committee.
So both he and Senator Capito say that they hope it will actually move to the full Senate and then can be passed this summer, and we will certainly keep you updated. Great.